Hi, Boolings and future Boolings. We got the last part of story 1 of Laika's Recoil, this collaboration event. It's been kind of a roller coaster so far, honestly, because it was all cutesy at the beginning, and then boom, someone's dead, and now I was like, oh, we got some child assassin. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Well, let's see how they're gonna finish up part 1 of the story.
戦闘シークエンス実施。退治したよ。リロード。命がけで私を守る。リロードシークエンス実施。早くイライラ。刑事ポリ行きます。安全にお守りいたし。そろそろ終わらせようかしら。ほら、全部受け取って。射撃中の攻撃は禁止よ。依頼完了。
There's something I'm wondering. Jane's most likely connected to the culprit, right? Then why she start coming to our cafe so willingly? Not to mention, Chisato and Takina pointed their guns at Jane the first time they met her. Good question. She knew we were looking for whoever did it. Do you think she was spying on us? That's not really the impression I got from her. See? She's a good kid. I can just tell. Agree. Jane comes. Jane comes every day. Talks a lot. I can't imagine her committing a crime. Even let their guards down around kids. It's the same reason we make ourselves look like totally normal, cute high school girls. Ugh. The world's going downhill fast. Also, I'm not certain yet, but their situation might be similar to mine and Chisato's. No, Takina. It may seem similar on the outside, but it's completely different. Most likely, someone is using those little kids to commit crimes. Their everyday lives have been taken from them. So that something as normal as coming to a cafe and chatting feels special. If that's true, it's messed up on so many levels. Too many. No forgive. Hey, I think Jane just reached her destination. Ooh. I got the feet up on this tablet. Words! What the? It's black. Are you sure the screen's on? Take a closer look. Still, it's way too dark. Are there no streetlights? Switching to infrared. You can do that? Wow. What is this place? School. It feels weirdly familiar. There's something written on the right. I'll move in a little closer. Hold on. This place. What? Cafe Sweetie watches the screen with a grim look on their faces. I follow their gaze and read the letters. ARC Child Protection Center. What? I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I remember a message I once received asking for help. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the ARC Child Protection Center. We are a non-profit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence, as well as those without homes. However, one of our children went missing today. Can you help us with a search? During our search, Denise said something felt off. about the whole thing. The fact that the so-called protection center has location detectors on all of the kids, running up to the surface on her own is practically suicide. Yet she did it anyway. Did you feel she had no other place to go? Oof. Rima, do you know anything about this place? Honestly, not much. But visited before. You've been there before? Ugh, fine. Guess it's time to tell you about our first failure. Don't stop there. Nah. Please, there must be more. I don't want to wait till the second part, please. Old cave. Cafe Sweetie. Good job. My child went missing. I think she's in that orphanage. This is what she looks like. Please, I'm begging you to help me. We checked orphanage. Found traces. But only traces. Kid gone. What do you mean? What do you mean my child isn't there? Please, find out what happened to her. Please. Dog expanded. Found orphanage. True nature. Illegal child trafficking made Nikke's. So you're saying my child became a Nikke? How did that happen? Orphanage. Get away. We failed to stop. Is there any way I can meet her? You know she's a Nikke now. Oh. She already left for the surface. Thank you for everything. Couldn't protect client. First failed mission. Yeah, that's really messed up. I had no idea about any of that. And a whole ordeal. It is pretty hard. We started regularly doing volunteer work at the childcare facilities to make sure it wouldn't happen again. Well, half volunteer work, half surveillance. The ARC Child Protection Center was one of our stops. It didn't seem suspicious at the time. Must not repeat a mistake. Yeah. For the pride of the cafe, sweetie. Let's go see for ourselves what's really going on. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Dangerous. Stay close. Aw, come on. Don't tell me you're underestimating my skills now. We turned out to be more useful than you expected, didn't we? Very useful, actually. There's a job for Cafe Sweetie. You're not connected to this. We can't drag you in. We are connected to it. I'm against taking risks in an unfamiliar place, but I want to know what's happening with those children. Rima? Okay. No interference. Danger. Not responsible. Don't worry. Thanks for help. Counting on you. No need to thank us. That's what friends do for each other, right? I figured something like this might happen, so I prepared a little something. Everyone, come with me. I'll show you. We follow Kurumi up to the second floor, and stop in front of the storage room door. Oh, this is the storage room. They said Kurumi was modified. I totally forgot about it. This will come in handy. Holy, this is insane. Amazing. What is all this? I set up my computer and a bunch of programs so I can do my hacking in comfort. This will help me be way more efficient. Wow. I knew it, crewmate. That's exactly why I asked you to work with us. You're really something else, you know that? Let me impressed. Not like this is a piece of cake. Sugar and Milk link their arms around Kurumi's shoulders and chat excitedly. Figures. Interior costs way higher than expected. Look, this equipment costs. But our event, huge success. Made lots of money. Keep up support, please. You bet. Just leave it to me. I set aside my uneasy thoughts for now. We all smiled lightly and shout a small cheer. We won't repeat our past mistakes. I believe that. Chisato walks to the entrance to the cafe and flips the sign from open to close. Our cafe will be closed for a while. See you again soon. And that's the end of part 1. I'm glad it didn't leave me on a cliffhanger. That would have been awful. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for joining, and we'll continue in the story 2 and see what happens with Jane. Until then, bye.